We welcome you into the NYBL Finals Championship Day here on this Sunday, live from the Lake Point Indoor Pavilion in Emerson, Georgia, just north of Atlanta, Georgia, and just a little south of Cartersville, Georgia. Joel Hillsman, glad to be here with you. The first of 4 title games today, and we'll begin with the young 5th graders. They're rising to be 6th graders, the class of 2024, and our championship matchup will feature the NYBL Elite out of Nashville, Tennessee, and the Nightrydas out of Miami, Florida. Glad that you are with us across the network, NYBA, Elite, and Nightrydas, as both teams now have finished their warm-ups. For NYBA, their roster is 00 Kalen Harris, number 1 David King Kearney, number 3 Keith Rowland, number 5 Kevin Lusk, number 20 Damon McBride, number 24 Cameron Dixon, and number 30, Fred Bailey. For the Nightrydas, it's 0, Kristen Jones. Number 2, Jamar Graham. Number 3, Caden Francis. Number 6, Isaiah St. Prayer. Number 13, Jamal Ware. Number 24, Tyreek Petway. Number 30, Sean Evie. And number 34, Herbert Wilson III. Number 45, Elijah Haynes. NYBA, they will be in the white. The Nightrydas, they're going to come out in basically the base being black. But it's going to have a little green in it. It's going to have a little blue in it. And we are about to get this thing underway. All right, the 5th grade, 2 14-minute halves. If there's an overtime, it's 3 minutes in the first, 2 minutes in the second. The third is sudden death. NYB Elite defeated the Hilltopper Heat, Bridge City Basketball, and Team Teague on their way to the championship. For the Nightrydas, they defeated Team 200 via forfeit, Garden City Kings, and the Dream Chasers, as we get ready to jump it up. And now the Nightrydas have already switched up the game on me with a number 32. We are underway. The 5th graders going for an NYBL championship, and in the white is the NYB Elite. The 3-ball is no good. Rebound to Harris, and then kicks out. And then here come the Nightrydas on the break. Jones going to go up out of bounds. Oh, Christian Jones. Inbound in the corner. Puts it on the floor. Now we'll kick it back out to the top, and here's Jamal Ware. Working it around the horn. And now we'll bring it back out between the rings as they will be patiently working on it. Gonna drive. There's a float up on the baseline. No good. Rebound. Nightrydas offensively. Jamal Ware comes away with it. He kicks it back out. And now we'll set it up with Christian Jones. Jones running the point. He swings it to Ware, looking at a 2-3 zone defense. Gets it in the middle. There's Graham. Graham kicks it back to Ware. Ware, left-hand dribble, baseline, floated it up. It is short. No good. Long rebound comes down to Harris. Harris will outlet it to David Kearney, who will bring it up the floor for the NYBA Elite out of Nashville, Tennessee. Here's a drive by Bailey. Kick a long 3. Hill of the rim. No. Rebound ripped down by Kearney. Kearney now swings it back, and there's another long 3 by Bailey. No good. Rebound going to come down to McBride. McBride getting the offensive rebounds, but there's a steal. The Nightrydas look to come back this way, and a whistle. Foul called on Fred Bailey, his first, team's first. No score. Almost a minute and a half gone by. Tyreek Petway on the floor also for the Nightrydas. They're in black with the blue and green trim. NYBA Elite all in white with blue trim. They got a little gold number around them, and they've got the Under Armour threads on. Here's Ware. Ware being worked on by McBride. Kicks it back to the top. Here's a dribble by Petway. Petway tries to get it down to Graham. Tipped and stolen away. Good steal. Now here comes NYBA. Up ahead. Layup. Good. Fast break. Give the 2 points to David King Kearney. And that cracks the seal on this one, 2-0. NYBA. 2 minutes gone by. Breaking it now, little Christian Jones. Jones dumps it up off the window. Good. He gave it off to Jameer Graham, so they answer and come right back. It's 2-all. And they come out with the pressure defense. Up ahead now, here's Kearney. Kearney holds it. And now we'll spin it around, goes down the lane, and there's a carrying violation. Head coach of NYBA is David Kearney. Of course, that is his son playing, David Kearney. And we have a timeout called by the Nightrydas. That'll be their first. Each team receives 5 timeouts. It will be a 30-second timeout. Taken with 11:37 to go. Let's listen in on this timeout.
Chris, you taking the ball out. Damon's in the middle. Caleb go down. Relax, okay? Come on, let's go. Get set up in domino. Be ready to play, all right? Ball out on 3. 1, 2, 3. Ball out. Oh. Hey, where y'all going? Where y'all going? Where y'all going?
Coach Kearney gave them the instructions out of the timeout.
Get a go.
And then reminded them what they needed to do. Ball back in play, 11.5 to go. In that zone defense, we're tied at 2, 11:25 to go. The Nightrydas in possession. In the Graham. Graham down the right of the lane, scooped it up with the right hand, no. Tip, they fight for it out of bounds. And it will stay with the Nightrydas. Quickly down the floor, NYBA, the layup is going to be good. They came down on the break. And was that young Rowland on the layup? Let's see, numbers only on the back for NYBA Elite. That was Rowland. Keith Rowland with the lay, and it's 4-2. Foul picked up, and that's going to be called on NYBA. That's going to be Fred Bailey. Bailey will pick up his first, team second. 10:55 to go. Baseline inbound for the Nightrydas. In the corner to Petway. Petway back out to the top to Christian Jones. Out of bounds. A turnover by the Nightrydas. So NYBA has it. Elijah Payne, okay. He was listed as 45, so we got Elijah Payne squared away, number 32. And he can bring the pain, it looks like, with that size. Turnover by the Nightrydas again, 4-2. Class of 2024. This is your current. They just completed the 5th grade. They'll be rising 6th graders. There's a trap in the backcourt. McBride is going to come away with it, pick it up, scoops it up ahead. Now here comes Lusk. Lusk down the lane, off the window. No. Rebound, big Elijah Payne. Tried it. Rowland stole the outlet pass. Now floated it from the foul line. Scored. Nice float for Keith Rowland, his second field goal. It's 6-2. Young Nightrydas come across the court. The timeline, Petway bounces it back out. Here's Jones. Jones swings it to Ware. Zone defense again from NYBA. Ware drives, flipped it up. It did not go in. In and out. Outlet, here comes Rowland. Rowland in transition. Kicks it up ahead in the corner. Stop, a wing 3. Front iron, no. On the glass, put it back up, no. Was Harris. Harris had the offensive rebound, could not stick it back in. Ware with the ball handling in the open floor, and he's fouled. Foul called on David King Kearney, his first, team third. 10:42 to go. Now checking in is Herbert Wilson, the third for the Nightrydas. Each team with 5 timeouts for the game, 3 fulls and 2 30s. There's Ware driving, flipped it up, right hand, no. Rebound battled for, coming away with it is Wilson the third. He puts it up, it rolled out. Rebound fought for by Ware, no good. McBride comes away with it, long outlet pass, and here comes Kearney. Kearney spinning on the break, goes up with the right hand, no. He'll go to the free throw line. A beautiful move in the open floor by David King Kearney. He'll go to the free throw line. Foul will be on the Nightrydas, their team second. So Kearney will go to the free throw line. He has 2 points on the day. Kearney first free throw fell off, no good. He'll get one more free throw. NYBA Elite 3-0 on Saturday. He split them. And it's 7-2 now. They averaged 54.6 points per game in their 3 wins yesterday, allowed 41.6 points per game. And now here they are on Championship Sunday. Here's Ware. Ware dumps it down low. Good high-low. Elijah Payne, his first 2. The high-low action was there, Jamal Ware, and they're trying to exploit that zone. Here's the inbound to Kevin Lusk. Lusk up ahead now. Here comes Kearney. Kearney going to drive. Get it out of here. Sent away by Elijah Payne. The Nightrydas running back this way. Herbert Wilson III almost lost it. Scooped up. No, he got fouled and will go to the free throw line. So Elijah Payne, with all that big mass, got a block and started to break. And the foul called on McBride. Damon McBride, his second, team's 4th, going to the free throw line now, the Nightrydas. Here's Herbert Wilson III, his first free throw good. He cracks the seal. So Herbert Wilson picks up his first. Wilson will get one more. 9:45 to go, 7-5. NYBA leading the Nightrydas. Nightrydas in the black, NYBA in the white. Free throw, good. He stroked them both in. 1-point ball game and the full court pressure up ahead. Here comes Harris, no. Rebound underneath. Harris fight for it, comes away with it now. Here's the Nightrydas. Here's Jones. Jones head up. Kicks it into the corner. Petway, a 3. Front iron, no. Ware with the long arms goes and gets the rebound. And they'll set it up offensively now. Kicks it down in the corner, back out to Ware at the wing. He puts it down with the left hand dribble and gives it over to Christian Jones. He'll set it up with 9:15 to go. Trailing by 1, being patient. There's Petway. Petway back to Jones. Jones spins it in the corner to Wilson the third. Cross court to Petway. Petway gonna drive with the left hand. Floated up off the window, good. They were very patient. A nice drive in there. And young Petway puts the Nightrydas in front 8-6, 8-7 with the float and a turnover. Ware in the backcourt. Over to Petway. Head fake. Gonna drive. One dribble. Floated up off the window again. Tyreek Petway back-to-back field goal. And the Nightrydas now +3. Up ahead now, here's Harris. Harris gonna drive up. Shot no good. Payne bothered him. Ware got the rebound, and now the Nightrydas want to run with 8:38 to go. Here's Herbert Wilson III across to Petway. Petway again, 2 dribbles down the lane. Flipped it up. No! Tyreek Petway going to the free throw line. He's kind of turned it on. Foul called on Damon McBride. That's his 3rd. Now they say 2 now. 2 on McBride, 2 on Bailey. That's what it is. So Tyreek Petway takes his time. Free throw, no good. Nope, right here. So checking in is going to be now Cameron Dixon and Fred Bailey for NYBA. Petway missed the first free throw. He'll get one more. 8:30 to go. 10-7. Petway back-to-back field goals. Got him the lead. He scored 5 in a row now, and they have a 4-point advantage, 11-7, and another substitution now as Jamar Graham will come in for the Nightrydas. Number 2. They're going to come out in the press, and now here's Lusk. Lusk gives it up ahead. Now here's Young rolling into the forecourt, goes behind the back, spins it. There's a topside 3 by Lusk. He bottomed it out. Broke the press and hit the 3. Kelvin Lusk, a 3-ball. And that makes it 11-10. 8:10 to go. Nightrydas with Young Jones running it at the point. Over to Herbert Wilson. The third pass was knocked down by Lusk and a steal. But now taken right back away by Herbert Wilson III. So Jamal Ware puts it in the left hand. He drives, kicks it back to Petway, who spins it back to Jones. The Nightrydas are very patient. There's a wing 3 by Wilson. No good. Rebound fell into the lap now. Fred Bailey. Bailey will push it up the floor. He's going to dribble, drive, stop, elbow jumper. It's off to the right. Lusk saved it, but he saved it right to Ware, who outlets it to Petway. Petway on a break. Petway all the way, layup. Good. Tyreek Petway having himself a solid first half. 13-10, and then a turnover in the backcourt. And it will be Nightryder ball, and now Coach Kearney upset now, wanting to get his team to focus. Checking in for the Nightrydas, Isaiah St. Pierre. Inbound, pass knocked away. Roland stole it into the backcourt. St. Pierre going to recover it now. Isaiah with 7.5. Over to Jones. Jones trying to go downhill. Foul line floater. Front iron, no. Rebound hit the floor. Petway got away with it. Shot up, no. Traveling violation. With 7:20 to go. Nightrydas head coach Adrian Thomas and assistant coach Stan Remy, and they've got multiple games going on within their system. So Kearney gonna drive, flip it up, count it, and the foul, the hoop and the harm for David King Kearney. 13-12. And King Kearney will go to the free throw line. He has 5 points on the day. He'll get one shot. Now big Elijah Payne will come back in. Payne has himself a pretty good rejection earlier today. Taking a seat will be Herbert Wilson III. Going through his free throw routine, sticks it up, back iron, no good. Rebound, Payne, he should swallow them all up, that is for sure. Here comes Jones. Jones, tricky dribble behind the back, but he's ran the offense very efficiently so far. Swing it to the left to Petway. Petway back to Jones. Jones will hold it right in the middle. Graham is at the foul line. They're trying to exploit that zone defense. Cross-court pass to Petway. Petway bounces it back to the top to Jones. Petway wants it back. Jones feeds the middle. Stop. Float off the window. No good by Graham. Rebound ripped down by Kelvin Lusk. Lusk gets it up ahead. Now here comes Keith Rowland. He swings it to the left. Pump fake Kearney. Kearney gonna drive. Put it off the window. Badly missed. No. Rebound. Put back up and in. A good rebound. Cameron Dixon, his first field goal. And NYBA takes a 1-point lead. 14-13. 6:20 to go. 2 14-minute halves. It is the 2024 championship. Feed the post to Payne. Payne back to Petway. Catch. Shoot. A three. Front iron, no. He had good rotation. Rebound by Lusk. He threw it into the backcourt. Jones will chase it down. 6:05 to go. Young Christian Jones hesitates, so he pulls a deep three. Bottomed it out. I see you. Christian Jones, a deep three ball. 16-14. Now quickly up ahead. They swing it back to the top. Kearney. Here's Lusk. Lusk kicks it over to Rowland. Rowland catch fire off the wing. It's good. A three ball from Keith Rowland. His 7th point. 17-16. Nip and tuck back and forth. The Nightrydas did open up a 4-point lead. So Petway gonna float again. Man, he got a teardrop going. Tyreek Petway having himself a first half. 18-17. Back and forth, and the pressure is across. But here comes Kearney. Kearney gonna drive, spin, ran into Payne and lost it. Outlet Graham. Graham to Petway. Petway went and caught the ball and then was pushed from behind by Rowland. And a foul, Keith Rowland, his first, team 6th. Substitutions now. Caleb Harris will check in for NYBA. Lusk will go out, and now McBride will come in. And Kearney will take a seat. Jamar Graham goes out. Jamal Ware back in for the Nightrydas. Petway now. Wilson the third back in. They feed Payne. 2 dribbles on the post. Left hand good. I love it. They know how to feed the post. Elijah Payne with his 2nd field goal. The Nightrydas with a 3-point lead. Here's Rowland. Rowland for NYBA. Hesitated. Wanted to pull the 3. He'll pull it back. Picked up by Petway. Now they swing it around to the McBride. McBride catch, fire, a 3. It's good. Kaboom. Good ball movement. Fred Bailey giving him the assist. Damon McBride, a 3 ball. We're tied at 20 with 4:35 to go. The young ones are playing them some good ball in the championship game. The Nightrydas and the NYBA Elite in the NYBL Championship 2024. So Jones, another long 3. Hill of the rim, no. He's pulling that from beyond NBA range. Up ahead now quickly is Bailey. Bailey hesitates, gonna drive all the way. Payne hit him. Let's see, he had everything from the floor to the roof. And they would not call it on him. They would call it on Herbert Wilson III. His first, team 5th. Coach Kearney wanted them to be shooting the free throws, not, so he gives them the out-of-bounds instructions. Floated it up, no good there by Dixon, and the Nightrydas will come away with it. Coming up on 4 minutes to go, 20-20 ball game. The Nightrydas an NYBA elite. There's a drive. Petway with the left hand. No. Rebound comes down. They can run. Here comes Bailey. Bailey on the break. Bailey going to go all the way. Layup off the window. It will rolled off. Harris the rebound, but then it was blocked by Ware. Payne is going to recover it. So he outlets it to Petway. Petway, a dribble on the break. Left hand layup. He blew it. Rebound comes down. Fight for it on the floor. Jump ball. Possession arrow will go to the Riders with 3:42 to go. Young Tyreek Petway a little upset with him. He has had himself a fine first half, though. 9 points. Jones to Petway. Petway back to Jones. 3:33 and counting. We're even at 20. 2024 National Championship in the NYBL Finals. Eating a little bit of the clock now, Jones, as he sizes up that zone to Petway. Back to Jones. Jones now to Petway. Petway feeds it in the paint. Catch, dribble, off the window. Count it, and the foul. Elijah Petway. Elijah Payne from Petway. The hoop in the horn. Foul called on Caleb Harris. Team 6, so Lusk and Kearney will come back in. Rowland and Dixon will take a seat. Payne free throw, no good. Unable to complete the three-point play, but look there. Offensive rebound, Herbert Wilson III. Payne with 6 points already. 22-20, the Nightrydas, a 2-point lead, 3 minutes to go. First half. Here's Jones. Jones spins it down in the corner. They get it in the Payne again. Payne up, under with the left hand off the window. He's too much, man. He's too much. He's just too much. Listen, he's still raw as they all are to be class of 2024, but he knows what to do when he gets the ball down there on the block. And right now, NYBA don't have anything to counter them back with. A 3-ball by Payne. Elijah Payne, show the range, big fella. I love it. Here's the pass up to Kearney. Kearney, in and out dribble. Kicks it back to the top to Lusk. Over to McBride. Catch, fire, a 3-ball. In and out, no. Harris on the glass, put it up and in. So Harris got the tip. It's 27-22. Under 2 minutes to go. In the corner. Payne now to Ware. Ware drives, flips it up with the left hand. Good. Jamal Ware, his first field goal, and he's been patient. 29-22, 7-point lead. Kearney shot no good. Harris rebound, blocked by Payne, but a whistle underneath right in front of the Nightryder bench. They didn't like it. So Harris will go to the free throw line. Harris has 2 points on the day. Trying to cut into that 7-point lead. Free throw, good. Got the roll, living right. Third point of the contest. 1:36 to go, 29-23, first half. Harris' second free throw is no good. It'll go over to the Nightrydas. Payne, Petway, Jones, Ware, and Wilson the third on the floor for the Nightrydas. McBride, Bailey, Harris, Lusk, and Kearney, the 5 on the floor for EYBA. 85 seconds. 6-point lead now for the boys from South Florida. That's the Nightrydas. The 3-ball, no good. Here comes Kearney back this way in transition. Kearney going to hesitate. Float it up off the window. Good. I see it. David Kearney with the float. Well, it didn't go off the window. He floated it in there clean. 29-24, 1 minute. 1 minute to go first half. Here's Christian Jones. Jones hesitates. Stop. A topside 3. It hit front iron. No. Rebound ripped down by Lusk. Lusk outletting it to Kearney. Kearney now going to hesitate. Take it on Jones. Go across the lane. Flip it up with the right hand. No, he'll go to the free throw line. Foul on Christian Jones. And they're calling it on the floor, but either way it's going to be the 1-and-1. So Kearney will go to the free throw line. He's 1 of 3 on the day. 47 seconds to go. You have to absolutely love the development, the game of basketball. Free throw is good by Kearney. The trickle-down effect, and you're seeing some solid sound ball in the 2024 Class NYBL Finals Championship game, and there's a timeout call with 47 seconds to go. 29 to 27. Kearney made both of those. It's time for mic'd up.
In front of Christian. Whoever's guarding the ball on the inbound, help deny Christian and look 24 the ball. 24 ain't even trying to get it right now, though. He want to come down here and shoot, okay? Zero's getting the ball. Let's hip hop and get him. Everybody help, okay? We're going to try it one time, guys. We're going to see how we work right here. Don't let him just beat us up the court, okay? Stay in front of your man. We'll trap when we can. Most important, stay in front of your man. Let's try to deny and get a steal on the inbound, though. That's what we're going for right here, okay? Come on. Defense on 3. 1, 2, 3. Defense.
There's the strategy right there, and you know Christian Jones is the point guard. That's who we're talking about, so let's see if they're able to operate with what they want. It's Bailey, Lusk, McBride, Dixon, and Kearney, the 5 on the floor that will come out defensively for NYBA Elite. They are in the white, and they take big Elijah Payne and bring him all the way down here in the post, and Cameron Dixon is going to have to guard him. Looking on the inbound pass, they get it into Petway. Petway going to in and out dribble with 45 seconds. Now he crosses the timeline, picked up defensively by Bailey. So now he's going to try to show off the handles, hesitate, spin, going to go. Now kicks it back to Herbert Wilson III. And he'll peel it back out with 30 seconds. Less than that in the first half. They call for Christian to come get the basketball, so he checks the clock. 15 seconds to go. They have a 2-point lead, 29-27. Here's Petway. Petway now back to Jones. Jones holding it, the championship game. 5 seconds. Jones now going to drive, foul line, floated. Christian Jones with the float. Little Christian Jones, have yourself a first half. 31-27. Timeout right here from the NYBL Finals Championship, the 2024 game. It is the Nightrydas 31, NYBA Elite 27 on the SUVTV.com.
The 360, he throws it down. He'll come off the double screen to the left. Oh, and wide open underneath. Sexton goes step back, fade away 3. Oh, my goodness. Colin Sexton.
In the lane by Tracy. Here's Williamson, makes his way around one tight. Now hustling it toward the lane and throws it down. That's what the crowd had been waiting on. A fantastic dunk coming in by Williamson.
Trent, off balance jumper.
Nailed it.
Pierre to Gary Trent Jr. And oh my goodness, that's how you end the game, folks.
I have to bring you over here, guys. Hey, this is about the team right now. We got to get this. Hey, look, on that right there, when you're in the middle on the press, you got to be ready to slide right there, the interceptor spot. Quick, okay? You got to have it to watch it. They not even putting nobody in the middle. They not putting nobody in the middle on the press break. They really just want to get the ball to 0 and let them dribble up the court. So let's make sure we take good what? Good angles, okay? Good angles, cut them off, okay? Hey, Fred, let's stay aggressive out there on offense. Don't settle, don't keep settling for the jump shots. Y'all see Big 32 in there. That's the only one they got every time. Hey, he's doing a good job. Hey, look, on defense, he's doing a good job of stopping here, so y'all hit him with the floater. He's not trying to jump on block. He probably can't jump 2 inches out the ground, but when you run into his body, you're going to get in trouble, okay? Hey, on defense, when y'all are on him, you keep a body on him. All he doing, if this is the goal, he catching it here. Faking here, he's turning left every time. So Caleb, look, come here. If I'm playing him, I'm going to play him on this side. Right. Okay? I'm going to play him on this side. If he catch it, he not going that way. He not going to go that way. So he going to go that way. He might jab that way. He going to turn right back right here. And your hand should already be up. Okay? You hear that, camera? Same thing, guys. Hey, we good. We good. Let's keep making shots. Way to play, D-Mac. Turn it up right here, though, okay? Turn it up. Y'all got to get strong in there on the rebounds. 2 hands, grab the ball.
Joe Hilsman, welcome you back inside of Lake Point Pavilion. We are about to start the second half between the NYBA Elite and the Nightrydas. This is the 2024 NYBL Final Championship, and we are underway, second half. NYBA in possession. They are in the white. The Nightrydas are in the black. There's a long three. No good. McBride with the save, but it comes right there to Jamal Ware. Ware will have it in the backcourt for the Nightrydas. 2 14-minute halves. And the second half underway. Leading scorer, Tyreek Petway. I gave Elijah Payne that 3 ball. I was looking down. I've got it corrected. It went to Tyreek Petway. He has 12. Elijah Payne has 8 for the Nightrydas, as they are very much balanced. Christian Jones with 5, Jamar Graham with 2, Jamal Ware with 2 as well, and Herbert Wilson III with 2. There's a steal by Kearney. Kearney hesitates, goes down the right of lane. Shot is up, no, and he was fouled. Foul only going to be on number 13, and that'll be Jamal Ware, his second, team's first. For NYBA Elite, no one in double figures, but David Kearney had 9. Keith Rowland had 7 in that first half. And then Harris, Lusk, and McBride each had 3, and Cameron Dixon had 2. So Fred Bailey, the only one on their playing roster that has not scored. Kearney's free throw is good. 31-28, 13:08. Second free throw is good. 31-29, 2-point ball game. Little Christian Jones running the operation, crossing the timeline for the Nightrydas. Swings it to Petway. Petway goes down in the corner. They feed it in the paint. Catch, up, no, and a foul call, and that'll be on Harris. Elijah Payne just got too much body. You know it. You can see it. And he's already nimble on his feet. Foul, yes, now is on Harris. His second, team first. Payne going to the free throw line. First one is good. He was 0 of 1 in the first half, but now makes that one. Second free throw, good. So we stuck them both in there. 33-29. Long cross-court pass. They get it up ahead. Now here comes Kearney. Kearney going to step, walk into a three ball. It rattled off, no good. Ware, long arms, got the rebound and saved it to Payne. Payne now, long outlet, tried to get it to Petway, was knocked away by Kearney, picked up by Rowland. Rowland now will spin it up ahead. Now here they come, up ahead to Kearney. Kearney pump fake, gonna drive, baseline float, up good. David Kearney, his first field goal here in the second half. 4 quick points, it's still a 2-point game, 33-31. The Nightrydas in possession. They're in the black. Here comes Petway. Petway gonna drive, dump it out to Payne. Payne up, count it, and the foul, the hoop and the harm. Elijah Payne. 35-31. Elijah Payne is tough, man. 12 points in the contest. He'll be shooting for number 13. You take a look at our SUV TV instant replay. Free throw, no good. Unable to complete the three-point play for Payne. Up ahead, Harris could not catch the pass from Bailey and a turnover. Two minutes gone by here in this second half. 2 14-minute halves. Joel Hilsman, glad that you're with us. The NYBL championships, the first of 4 championships today. Long three, Petway, kaboom! Tyreek Petway, 15 points in the contest, and he out there like he know what he's doing. Rowland crosses the timeline. Rowland in the corner to Kearney. He comes back with a three, bottomed it out. David Kearney, a three ball. Tighten it up now, fellas, 38-34. Pass is stolen by Rowland. Rowland now gets it up ahead. Kearney catch, layup off the window, got the roll, good. And a timeout call, 38-36. Timeout call by the Nightrydas, and Coach Jones asking Herbert Wilson what he wanted to do. It is a full timeout. He is mic'd up. Let's take a listen to the Nightryder timeout.
We're going, forget the press. We're in our box and one, okay? So what are we back here, the rest of you for? We're in our 2-2 zone, right? It's active, though. We're not, that doesn't mean relax. We need to talk. Stop making sloppy plays. Keep somebody in the middle so that you guys don't have to work so hard. Come on, Nightrydas on 3.
All right, so they're going to dump that press. Oh, you got to love it. SUV TV inside on mic'd up. So let's check the foul on the floor with 11:20 to go. It'll be Ware. He inbounds it to Jones. Payne, Petway, and Wilson the third. The foul on the floor for the Nightrydas. They're in possession with a 2-point lead. Looking at a zone defense. Rowland, Kearney, McBride, Harris, and I'm not sure who the fifth is. There's the dump off. Good to Elijah Payne. NYBA does not have the numbers on the front at all, so I have to wait. There's a long three. Good. He bottomed it out. Is that Bailey? Fred Bailey. Yes, it is, and everyone has scored now for NYBA. 40-39. They get the steal. McBride. His pass was stolen by Wilson, who gives it up to Ware. Ware to Jones. Jones going to tiptoe down the sideline, but he stepped out of bounds. So NYBA now will inbound it. McBride to Bailey. They're looking to take the lead. They've been behind now the last little while. Rolling a corner three, no good. Harris with the rebound. He's triple team underneath and fouled on the floor. Foul called on Elijah Payne. Their second team foul. 40-39, there's the inbound. Harris, the jumper, off to the left, no good. Tyreek Petway with the rebound. Petway going to push it on the break, lost it, now he's going to peel it back out. Hesitate, goes in the corner. Christian Jones, stop, a floater from the baseline. It's no good. Rebound, Payne with all that big size. Put it up, no. Rebound, Ware up, no. He'll go to the free throw line. Let's look to check to see who it's going to be on. It's going to be on David Kearney. David King Kearney picked up the foul. That'll be the team's third. And Jamal Ware will go to the free throw line as Kevin Lusk will get ready to check in. Both teams 3-0 in Saturday action here in the NYBL Finals. First free throw by Ware, no good. The Nightrydas, they only played 2 games, had a forfeit game. They averaged 53 points per game and gave up 35.3 in those 2 contests that they played yesterday. 41-39, count it, and the foul will be called on Jamal Ware. So Bailey trying to get it going now. The game is tied. He has the opportunity now to put NYBA Elite up for the first time. Living right, doing his schoolwork, got the roll, and they have the lead 42-41. Under 10 minutes to go, Jones breaks the press over to Petway. Petway pump fake, put it on the floor. Gonna drive, float it up with the left of the lane, no good. McBride gets the rebound, outletting it now. Here comes Bailey. Bailey back this way on the break. Bailey gonna attack all the way up on Ware, and a foul call. Jamal Ware did not like it. It's called on the floor. Bailey saying he was going up for the shot. Foul call on Jamal Ware. And now here comes Isaiah St. Peru in. And Jamal Ware upset about it. He's been playing well. Nice size, long arms, and a timeout call. And it will be a full timeout with 9.5 to go. Nightrydas now trailing NYBA by 1, 42-41. Let's see how the Nightryder huddle goes now.
Hey, listen, you killing me right now. You got like 5 turnovers for no reason. It's the same press. We need to work the ball. Y'all overwork. Swing it till we get it to the middle of the floor. That's when the press is broken. You don't have to overwork. Don't dribble up the sidelines. You know that they're coming to trap you. All right, make easy plays, man. Let's go.
The easy play. Every coach wants you to make the easy play, and you absolutely know it. 42-41. Buckle on up, Joel Hilsman. Glad that you're with us. The NYBL Finals Championship Sunday. This is the class of 2024. NYBA Elite inbounding. They're out of Nashville. Underneath the McBride. A layup good. Damon McBride has 5 points. Jones goes behind the back. There's a little pressure. They give it up ahead to Petway. Petway now has had himself a pretty solid game. Jones has been running the point as well, but NYBL has gotten back in this. David King Kearney a lot to do with it, and Fred Bailey here in this second half. Bailey with 6 points all in this second half. Clock moves under 9:10. 44-41. They feed it inside out. Tip. It will stay with the Nightrydas. Inbound to Tyreek Petway. Petway pulls a 3. No. Rebound. Wilson up underneath. He was fouled. And the foul called on Damon McBride. And 2 shots coming up. Free throw from Wilson. No good, so substitution. He'll make another one, or attempt another one. Free throw, back iron, no good. Petway, the rebound, put it up with the left hand, no. Payne got the rebound, dumped it off to Wilson. Wilson gonna put it up, no. Rebound comes down to Lusk. Lusk will outlet it. Multiple opportunities there for the Nightrydas. They could not feel it. So now here comes Kearney. Kearney gonna hesitate. Jones was there defensively, good footwork. Goes around the screen, Bailey shot up good. Fred Bailey coming to life in this second half. He went scoreless in the first half, not anymore. He's up to 2, 4, 5, 8 points, all of them here in this second half. Now swinging around. Put it on the floor. Float by Jones. No good. Rebound, Wilson Jr. Put it back in. Good. Wilson the third, excuse me. Herbert Wilson the third. That's his first field goal, his 4th point. And a lazy pass, a turnover. Taken away, and now foul call, and that one may be on Rowland. The 2024 NYBL Finals and Championships, they will bring out a lot of people. There's a jump from the baseline, no good. I tell people, man, basketball is it's one of the best sports. It is the best sport. There's a drive by Bailey, up, no good. And a foul, and it is on the floor as we now peer across court and see Jones bring it across the floor. Jones kicks it over to Petway. Petway now going to hesitate, go down the baseline, float it up with the right hand. Good, Tyreek Petway. He has perfected that floater, you can tell. 48-45. 7:02 to go. Foul called on Elijah Payne. Team's 5th. (48-45). NYBA with the lead. Free throw up, rolled off by Dixon, no good. Substitution now as Jamar Graham will check into the contest. And Herbert Wilson III will take a seat. 7:02 to go. Free throw, good from Dixon. So we split them, 49-45. Under 7 minutes to go. McBride will get ready to come back in. Foul call. McBride checking into the contest. Jones swings it to the right to Petway. Petway gonna drive, float it up, no good. Rebound McBride. McBride now gonna come away with it, outlet it to Keith Rowland. 49-45, NYBA with the lead and in possession as we come up on 6.5 to go, second half. Around the screen, hesitate, Rowland drives, get it out of here. It was sent away by Elijah Payne. Petway with it, head up as he comes. Now Dipsy Dudes behind the back. Across the lane, stop, hesitate on the drive, put it up, left hand, Petway, no, tip, fight for the rebound, underneath, ripped away by Fred Bailey. Bailey on a long outlet to Rowland. Rowland catches it, layup on the break. Good, Keith Rowland. They pushed the lead out to 6 now, 51-45. 6:08 to go. Jones now directing the traffic offensively. The Nightrydas now have gone cold just a little bit. Petway to Jones. He swings it to the left side. They hold it. That's Isaiah has it. Now back in the middle is Christian Jones. The Petway being patient as they look at that 2-3 zone defense. 5:48. Down in the corner. Looking is Jones. Jones going to hesitate. Go down the left. Put it up. No. Foul will be on Dixon. Cameron Dixon will pick up the foul. 51-45. Christian Jones, free throw, good. Jones with his 6th point as he's been the quarterback of the offense. 51-46 now, 5-point ball game. Nightrydas trailing NYBA, but they're at the free throw line. The Nightrydas out of Miami, Florida. Jones made both free throws. 51-47. Here comes Bailey. Bailey stepping in, goes up, jump ball call, and it will be NYBA's basketball. Oh, nope, they're going to go with the Nightrydas, okay. Isaiah will inbound it to Jones, a chance to cut into the lead, 51-47. Under 5.5 to go. In the corner to Petway. Petway dumps it down to Payne, a turnover. Tried to feed Elijah Payne down there and get the turnover, but he was unable to do it. Quickly back this way. Bailey across the lane, floated, got the roll, counted, and the foul. Fred Bailey, and one. Bailey, man, has played very, very well here in this second half. All of his points have came in the second half, 53-47 now. 10 points. Shooting now for number 11. Free throw. Rolled off. No. Rebound offensively by Lusk. Lusk kicks it back. Bailey bobbles it. Now he picks it up. Puts it on the floor with a power dribble. Got his cookies taken just about, but McBride comes in there. Jump ball, and it will go over to NYBA. Herbert Wilson III will check in. 6-point ball game, 53-47. Joel Hilsman, glad that you're with us. The NYBL Finals Championship Day. Class of 2024, the first of 4. So he spins, shot up, no. Kearney was fouled, and it will be on Payne. Three on Elijah Payne. Both teams now in the bonus. Free throw, good. From Kearney. David Kearney now trying to get it going. 54-47. Gonna push the lead out to 8. Yes, he does. (55-47), 8-point lead, largest of the day for NYBA as we come up on 4:40 to go, second half. Petway has it. Petway gonna try to feed it into Payne. Payne cross court. Shot by Herbert Wilson off the window is good. Herbert Wilson III, his second field goal. Broke the press. Here's Lusk. Lusk gonna drive, kick it off. Beautiful play by Lusk. Drive and kick to Cameron Dixon, who goes off the window and scores his second field goal of the contest. (57-49), coming up on 4 minutes to go. Takeaway. Another live ball turnover for the Nightrydas. Going to drive, put it up with the right hand. No. Wilson outlets it to Petway. Petway going to attack downhill, drive, put it up with the right hand. Good, Tyreek Petway. Do they have a push on him now? Down to 6. Lusk breaks the press. Lusk up ahead to Dixon. Back to Lusk. Elbow, jumper. No, it bounced around. Rebound comes down to Ware. Ware, long lead pass up. Tried to hit Petway, taken away by Bailey. Bailey on a bounce pass over to Lusk. Lusk gonna stop, pull a long 3, front iron, no. Rebound, Bailey to McBride, no. Payne tipped it and got the rebound. He gives it to Christian Jones with 3:20 to go. 6-point ball game. Jones on the attack. Jones all the way off the window. Good, little Christian Jones. Driving, veering, steering, and it's a 4-point ball game. Nightrydas have cut it to 4 with 3:11 to go. It's time for a timeout. Mic'd up.
Okay, you're all right, you're good, just stay. This is what we're doing. We're in our man, but look, you're guarding your man this close and the ball is over there. That's not helping me. I need everybody to sprint to half and find your man. Don't just run to him, sprint to half. Let's play half court man to man. All right, half court man to man. Y'all see that? All right, let's go.
You got more time.
Hey, keep fighting, man. Keep fighting, man. Keep fighting, all right? Keep fighting. Come on, E. Let's go, boy. Hey, Tyreek, come here. You can make that pass to E, so I'm going to have you be here, okay? You make that pass to E. Hey, what?
All right, out of the timeout. 3:11 to go. Tighten up and buckle up. Jawan Howard is in the building. That's how much he's enjoying the action. And he might get a good one. We got a good one, and glad that you're with us here across the network, the SUV. TV.com. Under 3 minutes, 4-point game, screen roll action. Lost it in the paint, jump ball. It will go over to the Nightrydas. Nightrydas with the possession arrow. No, they're saying yes, the possession arrow should it go to the Nightrydas. 57-53. I just wish we'd go to the old school, just jump it up. How about that? Here comes old Christian Jones across the timeline now. They all a little, but, you know, describing his size, he's running that point. Petway inside, Payne up, no, rolled off, rebound dropped, and Wilson gonna fight for it, tried to save it, and a bad pass. Passed it to his coach, and his coach didn't like that. He's not eligible to receive the passes. They're saying it was deflected. So Dixon will come in, Harris will go out. They've kind of neutralized Elijah Payne just a little bit. Inbound pass was deflected. Jones recovered it, whistle. And it's on Kearney, loose ball. That's only the 1-and-1. With 2.5 to go. Whistle's tightening up, and coaches want to remind them that it's tightening up. 2:30 to go, and that'll be Jamal Ware going to the free throw line. He's 1 of 2 on the day. He has 3 points, 57-53. Ware going through his free throw routine. Needs these. First front end, good, Jamal Ware. Ware with 1 more coming up, 57-54. Free throw, good. 2-point ball game. Coach Kearney been asking for a timeout, and he'll finally get it with 2:26 to go. That's NYBA timeout. The Nightrydas are down to 1 timeout, NYBA down to 3 timeouts, so let's see how this goes.
Hey, listen, if we pressure them in the half-court set, we'll force them to go up there and throw up some garbage, okay? Listen, and then you guys got to come in, you got to box out. I need you in there for rebounding. I need you in there for rebounding, okay? Not just him, all right? We can continue to overload this side. I like Tyreek making that pass over. And Trey, you have to be deep corner because you're the shooter. But it got to be spacing and keep Christian up top. Christian, when it comes back to you, you got to drive hard because it goes from deep corner. Everyone's sinking in. You got to drive hard, all right? Defense. Let's finish on 3. Defense.
Want to finish it with the defense. You know that's what it is. Defense and rebounding. 2-point ball game. 2:26 to go. The Nightrydas and NYBA Elite. Nashville, Tennessee taking on Miami, Florida. Nashville going to bring the ball into the forecourt. Here comes Fred Bailey going down the right of the lane. Bailey shot up. It was taken away by Wilson. He's going to outlet it to Petway. Petway's got it. He doesn't have numbers. Here comes Tyreek. Tyreek going to drive, put it up. No, he tried to get the foul. McBride got the rebound, but got it taken away from behind. Then they're on the floor diving for it. Jump ball. It'll go over to NYBA. Coach Kearney reminding Fred that he got the drive and kick right there. Lake Point Pavilion Championship Sunday in the NYBL class of 2024. This is the first one. We got 3 more to go. Under 2 minutes. McBride lost it, but now gives it to Bailey. Bailey had to recover it. Now picked up his dribble, gives it over to Kearney. Kearney being pressured by Jones. And now Ware brought it to him. A 5-second violation. Fred Bailey was in the area and brought his man there to help kinda. But then Kearney got into a one-on-one and the 5 count was called. 100 seconds to go. 57-55, the Nightrydas in possession. They're trailing by 2. Jones around the screen, hesitate between the legs, gonna go on the baseline, floated up with the right hand, and Christian Jones ties it up at 57. Even game with 85 seconds. Here's Bailey into the forecourt, picked up by Wilson III. Now they're going to go behind the back is McBride. McBride spinning down the right of the lane, kicks it off. Dixon a jumper, front iron, no. Rebound hit the floor, tip, fight for it in. Petway's going to come away with it with 70 seconds. Petway fell down across the timeline. He tripped over half court. Here comes Kearney getting it away with the steal. 60 seconds. Kearney drive, floats it up, rolled in good. David Kearney. 59-57. Hold on. 55 seconds. Young Jones across the timeline. Puts it between the legs. NYBA now asking for a defensive check. The jumper is no good. Rebound is going to come off, and here comes Bailey. Bailey with his head up with the right hand dribble with 42 seconds. Now Herbert Wilson III going to have to get up on him in defense. Now they swing it to McBride with 35 seconds. He's going to hesitate, stop, look, now give it over to Bailey again with 30 seconds. And now a timeout call. Coach Kearney races in and calls the timeout. They have 2 left. 28 and 6/10 seconds in a 2-point game, 59-57, and they are in possession. 2 timeouts remaining for NYBA and 1 timeout remaining for the Nightrydas. Let's go inside the Nightryder huddle. I'm mic'd up.
Oh. Hey, where they taking the ball out? Side over here? All right, pay attention. This is very important. All right, we're in our man-to-man. But the guy that's taking it out, okay, whoever's guarding him, all you're going to do is jump that point guard. Or whoever they're trying to get it to right here, you're not even worrying about him. So say, for instance, he's taking it out and I'm guarding him. I'm not even worried about him. I'm jumping to whoever's got the rock. You guys see that? So now it's 5 against 4. That guy taking the ball out can't be an offensive player right now. He's just a passer, all right? We got to foul right away when they get it, all right? Go for the ball, but we got to foul right away. I don't want to waste any time. No, where they taking it out over there? It's half on the side. Lock in. Look where I drew the dot. All right, so what are we doing when they catch it? Foul right away.
The man is on right here.
Whoever's taking it out. Let's go.
You hear the strategy. They're going to go with the foul. Now, both teams are in the 1-and-1, so immediate foul, it will be the 1-and-1. Let's set it for you. 28 and 6/10 seconds in a 2-point game, 59-57. Lake Point Pavilion, Emerson, Georgia, extreme northern suburb of Atlanta. Bartow County technically is the county, which the county seat for Bartow is Cartersville. All right, McBride is the inbound man for NYBA out of Nashville, looking, and he gets it into Bailey. Bailey now back to McBride. McBride pump fake. They're playing keep away with 24 seconds. Dump it down. Dixon up. No, and a foul. The foul came late, though. Foul will be on Jamar Graham. 1-and-1, though. Keep in mind now. Cameron Dixon, the 1-and-1. He's 1 of 2 on the day from the free throw line. He has 5 points. Substitution now. Lines of Payne will check back in. Taking Graham out of the contest. It is the 1-and-1 now. Cameron Dixon at the free throw line. A 1-and-1 goes through his routine. The first one up. It rolled off. Tip. Fight out of bounds. And it will stay with NYBA. The ref took a minute to make the call. It went off the bat. 19 and 4/10 seconds. Dixon missed that free throw on the inbound. Stop up, no, and a foul. Kearney was fouled. Foul called on Ware, Jamal Ware. And he has fouled out of the contest, Jamal Ware. Kearney, though, it will be 2 shots. And Jamal Ware taking his time leaving the floor. He is fouled out of the contest. Jamal Ware, he will foul out with 5 points total in the contest. Waiting, they got 30 seconds to make the substitution. So now they're going to get Jamar Graham back up for the Nightrydas. Graham was a little emotional, but he's coming in. Ware daps up Coach Kearney from the NYBA. I like that move, young man. And now going to come take a seat. All right, big free throws coming up for David King Kearney. He has had himself a whale of a contest. $13 points in the second half. He missed the first free throw. He has 22 in the game. 59-57. Nashville boys, free throw good. Nashville gonna be trying to rock a little bit tonight too, if they can find a way to win Game 6 up in Nashville in the Stanley Cup. But right now, the NYBA Elite boys from Nashville, Tennessee, a 3-point lead. Offensively, what will the Nightrydas draw up?
All right, so they're gonna be pressing. For one, 15.6 is plenty of time. Okay, I want us to run our press break. I want Tyreek here. I want Christian here. I want Trey here. No, Christian here, and I want Trey here. You're a better passer. You're gonna take the ball out of bounds. Okay? 6'9". I mean, you're in the game, right? 6'9", I want you in the middle of the floor, and I want you all the way back here. All right? You're gonna set this screen for Christian. Tyreek, lock in. Bro, we still in here. Set that screen for him. I want you to pop out, make that pass, and then we're gonna go into our weave. You remember the weave I showed y'all? We need 3 points. All right? Nah, you know what? 2, 3. Let's get a quick 2 and foul right away.
So they were gonna draw up the 3 ball, but now gonna get a quick 2 and foul. And you see Coach had to remind them to continue to lock in. Remember, they just finished the 5th grade. Petway, the inbound at 17 and 1/10 seconds. Petway looking. He gets it into Jones. Christian Jones now going to try to break the press. Jones across half court with 13. Jones dumps it off to Payne. Payne layup good. And there's a timeout. So Elijah Payne, it worked. And that will be the final timeout, I believe. 60-59. They are out of timeouts now.
Right away, so pay attention. Isaiah, no, I'm gonna keep you out. All right, listen. We have to double number 1. You hear me? So whoever's taking it out, you're not guarding that guy. You're doubling number 1. It's 2 against 1. He shouldn't get the ball. Okay?
We don't want him to beat the ball
Okay,
at
and
all.
when they catch it, Trey, we're fouling right away.
Don't watch him.
Don't watch him foul right away. All right? Hey, stop. Let's finish this. Together on 3. Together on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Trying to extend the ball game. Joel Hillsman, glad to be with you here. 9.7 seconds to go. NYBA with a 1-point lead, 60-59. They will be inbounding it and must go the length of the floor looking. There's the inbound to Bailey. They reach in and foul him with 8.4. Foul is going to be on Herbert Wilson III. 2 shots now. They are in the double bonus. And these are going to be 2 very, very big shots coming up for Fred Bailey. Bailey 1 of 2 on the day from the free throw line. But man, did he turn on here in this second half. He has 10 points in the half. Free throw, back iron, no. Oh, no. 8.4 to go. The Nightrydas have no timeouts, though. Jones, Petway, Payne, Graham, and Wilson III on the floor. He missed them both. Rebound. And McBride got a big offensive rebound, fell on the floor. And a foul call on the Nightrydas. And that will be on Herbert Wilson III, I believe. Yes, it will. So here you are, 6.2 to go, and now Damon McBride, this is his first trip to the free throw line. McBride going through his routine, spins that ball. Free throw, good. He dropped it in there. Needed that one, didn't he? 61-59, 2-point game. Either way, it's still going to be a 1-possession game. Petway can hit the 3. Lil Jones can hit the 3. NYBA from Nashville. McBride, another big free throw coming up. Back iron, no. Rebound, Graham. Here they come with 5 seconds. Jones going to race it up the floor with 3. Jones with 2. Jones with 1. And they're not going to get a shot off in the NYBL. Elite boys out of Nashville win this championship game 61-59. They're just 5th graders, folks. And moving on to the 6th grade. Let's tally it up for you. 23 points. David King Kearney to lead the NYBA Elite boys. Fred Bailey had 10. Cameron Dixon 5. Damon McBride 6, including a big free throw there at the end. Kevin Lusk had a 3, and Keith Rowland had a 2. Harris had 3 in that first half. For the Nightrydas, 19 points from Tyreek Petway, 16 points from Elijah Payne. Herbert Wilson, he finished with 6 points. And Christian Jones, 5, 7, 9, 11 points in a losing effort. So 61-59, NYBA Elite. They win the NYBL Finals Championship, the class of 2024, and a great job. And they asked me about the MVP, and it's got to be David King Kearney, coach's son, 23 big points. All right, so the next one coming up, slated for 150. It'll be the class of 2022, and we'll have that one for you here on the SUVTV.com.